So yeah, here we go. Um, yeah, no real surprises that since I just finished up a Zelda game, I'm starting a Zelda game. Because you'd be surprised at how few of them I actually finished as a kid. It really was just the three for GBC. Link's Awakening DX and the two Oracle games. Yeah, I haven't even downloaded a GameCube emulator yet. Yes, GameCube. It just had like a momentary wait, was that the right console to be talking about? It was. Because Wind Waker, I played, didn't finish. Twilight Princess, haven't played. Never even started it because it was shortly after. I mean, remember that game came out almost as like a multi-platform. It was a multi-platform for both Wii and GameCube. Right around the start of the Wii's thing, I ended up getting the GameCube version because it's cheaper. I was still mostly getting video games as gifts from my parents at the time, because I was still a child. Barely. But somewhere around that time, I realized that I just wasn't that into the Zelda series, and that I had really only been getting it because fans of Nintendo, it's just expected that they'd be Zelda fans. Took until about a decade after Twilight Princess came out when someone was on I may have mentioned the Game FAQ's contest board, where was a regular. And someone else who was a regular there was in a tournament for the Zelda 1 randomizer, and they made a topic asking basically if anyone wanted to come out to speed gaming, twitch.tv/speed gaming to support them in their first round match, and I liked the person well enough. It seemed cool, so I watched, and I ended up getting so into the randomizer, and meanwhile I had both of the two NES Zelda games, hadn't even played Zelda 2, and hadn't beaten Zelda 1, so I beat Zelda 1. Yes, actually, even though I've played Rando so many times on the emulator there, my first time beating Zelda 1 was actually on original hardware in 2016 when it was already a 30-year-old game. But yeah, we're about 4 minutes into this stream and haven't even started yet. Right. VBA seemed to have trouble getting properly mapped, so I just have to use the control pad. But I guess it kind of should feel normal for this game because it is originally a GBA game, and that doesn't have a control stick. Probably no interesting themes for video names on YouTube this time. But I should be paying attention. World was on the verge of... Yeah, this is going on its own. Tiny Picori, Pietro, Sky Green Hero, courage, the hero drove out the darkness. Okay, that one. Yep, here we go. When peace has been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. So yeah, I actually hadn't been feeling great when I woke up this morning. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream at all today, but I'm feeling mostly better now. And I think streaming is probably the best thing for me, because I have my suspicions as to why I've been so dehydrated. Back-to-back nights of starting up with being woken up by a parent, and I already forgot that I'm supposed to be using the control pad, not the control stick. It's just so unnatural for me when I'm holding the N64 controller. Oh, now that sounds kind of like the start of Link Between Worlds. Yes, that was actually, let's see. Wait, did I complete A Link to the Past before Link Between Worlds? I don't even remember. Because I had the GBA remake of that, but I didn't finish it as a kid. I only finished that later. Link Between Worlds might have been the 1, 2, 3, 4. Might have been the 5th Zelda game that I finished. But even though I mean, that one, obviously, I only got, like, once I had gotten back into, the Zelda series, like, in 2016 and stuff. But I hadn't, quite completed it, and I ended up, completing it in June of 2019. I may have mentioned once or twice before that I spent a decent amount of the final week of June of 2019 in the waiting room of a hospital. That was when my father passed away in the end of June. It's a little over 6 years now. So, yeah, I completed that game trying to take my mind off of when I was trying to, like, keep my mind occupied. It was before we knew that it was going to be the end. But, do we have to do the stopping every few... Okay, I swear this is still the exact same game I was playing yesterday. We wake up, or are woken up by our parents. We travel around a festival with a blonde girl. We're also blonde. This is... The opening of this game and the opening of Chrono Trigger are the same thing. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. I have to just always keep my hand on the control pad, because every time I take my left hand off of it for a second, it ends up instinctively going back to the stick. Oh. Why is A our shield button? And R is our action button. It's so weird. I almost want to... If it didn't show it on the screen, I'd reverse those. Because R to shield and A to take action seems so much more natural. Probably because that's the way it was in the N64 games. Quarry Blade. For a second, it sounded just like Hyrule Castle in Link to the Past. Wow.